И всем привет, с вами снова я, и мы продолжаем играть в The Stanley Parable. Мы везде прошли, похоже, на одну из концовок, и сейчас будем проходить на какую-нибудь еще.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Так, это мы все помним. Сейчас мы пойдем, я думаю... Кова. Ладно. Окей. Сейчас, я думаю, пойдем, как задумывала игра. Первый раз. Нам говорили, куда идти, и мы так и пойдем. Так, опа. Ага. А сюда мы пойти не можем сразу, да? Вон там дверь открытая. Ладно.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might... Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Я обожаю эту игру, вот просто я ее люблю. Я практически ничего не прошел, но я ее просто уже так люблю. Но тут же стопудово что-то можно сделать. Так, сейчас. Подождем где-то 10 секунд. Раз, два, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10. Так, все, раз, два, пошли.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Да,
office.
идем, как все задумывалось. Сюда не можем. Кабинет начальника, все нормально. Так. Что мы можем тут не так сделать? Туалет. Так, тут что? Походу только к начальнику. Хотя... Ничего нельзя. Как я прыгал до этого? Нельзя же прыгать. Ай, ладно. Идем в кабинет начальника.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Как это он узнал? Ужас. Так, давайте посмотрим, что тут есть. Может, можно с чем-то взаимодействовать. Кроме панели. Нет? Так, нельзя. Ладно, идем сюда. Так, туда нельзя, значит, нам только сюда. Так, ну, видно, что сделано на движке Source, на Half-Life. Так, еще одна загрузка. Ох, как долго грузится. Так, вроде бы практически все. И давай Все.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ага, подняться вверх уже не получится, да? Ага. Знаете, вот прям Портал напоминает. Вот. Кому тоже напомнило Портал.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Станция управления осознанием, либо сбежать. Не, я же сказал, идем, как игра предполагала. Ладно.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yes,
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Ладно.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Вон кабинет Стэнли вроде. Или вот этот. Или вон тот. Тут просто офигеть. Ну-ка. 470. 7-й, вот. Ладно, пойдемте дальше. Тут просто офигенно.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Какого черта происходит?
But here
Эта
was the
игра меня
proof,
удивляет.
the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Какого черта? Это что такое? Соль disable. Я могу нажимать на кнопочки, мне весело. Я только не понимаю, что это? Не. Это что? Это выход? Окей. Кнопочки? Я люблю кнопочки. Я могу подняться наверх и нажать на кнопку. Ну, как полагает игра, я, наверное, должен идти сюда. Зачем мне нажать цифру 5? Хорошо, а там? Я ничего не понимаю, но ладно. Как бы... 4. Так, вроде бы осталось только 2 кнопки, я их решил понажимать по очередности. И я не понимаю, что должно произойти. Сейчас пойду нажму на 5 и, наверное, что-то произойдет. Если ничего не произойдет, то я не вижу в этом смысла. Большая красная кнопка. Большая. Красная. Большая. Большая. В следующий раз. Нет, 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 все, сюда.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Сейчас мы действуем по игре, как вы помните. Все? Че? Не, я стою.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Wow.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Походу это... Наверное, мышкой пока... Во, вроде бы прогрузилась. Так. Давай, еще чуть-чуть. Да. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был Ивафий. Всем удачи.